residents of Madojutimi Junction, Odoeron, Okebukun, down to Aladesomi Junction, Ashero area, have appealed to the Ogun State government to urgently rehabilitate their collapsed road, which they say has plunged them into hardship, insecurity, and hunger. In a special report with 7 Point Media, residents lamented that the road, which was in good condition and cherished by motorists in Abeokuta because it serves as a feeder road to ever-busy Ashiru or Bantoko Road 4 years ago, has now been completely neglected and abandoned as a result of government neglect. Once a major alternative route for motorists and farmers bringing their produce from Odeda, Oshiele to link Madojutimi Junction down to Iyano Mortuary Junction and Kuto Market, the road helped reduce heavy traffic around Obantoko to Moore Junction. Today, however, the once busy road has become a deserted stretch, a refuse dump, and a source of hardship. The road, which passes beside the state government-owned Ojagbe market in Obantoko, was previously busy 24 hours a day with both private and commercial motorists. Now, the collapse has led to abandonment, insecurity, and economic hardship for the communities it serves. The Baale of Eleru-Ogun, Ashero, Alhaji Chief I.A. Idowu, lamented that the isolation of the road has created opportunities for criminals who attack residents trekking home, stealing their valuables and money. He explained that during health emergencies, residents find it difficult to access hospitals since commercial vehicles no longer ply the road, and this situation, he said, has led to avoidable loss of lives.
Bóyá ara ẹnìkan kò yá ká tètè tọ gẹ́gẹ́ débẹ̀ ká dá taxi dúró kò ṣẹlẹ̀ o a ní rí taxi o taxi kò ní gbà bí ìmọ̀ wọ́n ti sọ́dọ̀ kùnà.
The road has really gone bad and caused a lot of problems. If anyone falls sick and needs to be rushed to the hospital, taxis will not come here because the road has been abandoned. Sometimes we have no choice but to use motorcycles, but they are risky because of the potholes and rough surface. One can easily fall. Every year, we contribute money ourselves to grade the road.
Igbákejì gómìnà wa wọ́n ti wá síbí rí bóyá ọjà àgbẹ̀ ni wọ́n wá náà fi dọ́gbọ́n stroke débí níjọ́ yẹn so àwọn tó wà nílé wọ́n rí.
The Deputy Governor, Engineer Nomot, has even visited this place before when she came to check the farmers' market, and we believe the road will be fixed within a month. Please help us appeal to Governor Abiodun to repair this road. We will continue to pray for him, and it will be recorded in history that it was done during his time. A governor had fixed it before, but because poor materials were used, the road did not last. Other roads constructed during that same period are still in good condition, but just 3 years after, this road has already collapsed again.
So, láti bí ọdún mẹ́ta ṣá ni wàhálà ti dé bá ọ̀nà tí ó ń bàjẹ́ sí ni.
Comrade Omoni Babatope John, the outgone chairman of Ifesowakpo community, added that the bad road has turned the environment into a desert as residents continue to relocate due to the hardship of accessing their homes. According to him, landlords who depend on rental income are now left in hunger and loneliness as tenants abandon their houses. He stressed that many car owners in the area have parked their vehicles at Iyano, Aladesomi Junction or Ashiro to avoid repeated costly repairs, while some cars have even been abandoned entirely.
Tenants in this area no longer find vehicles to take them home, and landlords are lamenting that they are parking out, leaving many houses vacant. The bad road is affecting the entire community itself. Those of us who have vehicles spend money repairing them all the time, and we are forced to pass through Ashero instead. Many residents who do not live nearby have abandoned their cars and now depend on public transport, trekking home from Ashero Junction. The motorcycle riders who still use the road are now exploiting residents, charging them very high fares.
Mrs. Aino Tolofare, representing business owners in the community, revealed that many businesses have collapsed due to low patronage as people move away from the area. She described the once thriving community as a land of honey now turned into a land of hunger. According to her, those still struggling with their businesses face high cost of transporting goods by motorcycle and are barely surviving on little sales. Many shops have been abandoned, leaving landlords and business owners in despair.
Because of this bad road, business is no longer moving as before. Sometimes, I personally pack stones into the potholes just to make the road passable, and on one occasion, a politician saw me and only praised me with words. If we mention Okebukun, taxi drivers will ask where that is, pretending not to know the place, even though they do, just because of the bad road. Okebukun used to be a place where passengers rushed to get taxi, but now drivers insist we drop at Alade Sonmi Junction. As for me, I usually trek down to first option where I sell my goods. At night, when I'm returning home, I avoid passing Alade Sonmi because of bag snatchers around Ojagbe. As a woman, I fear being attacked, so I trek from first option down to Madojutimi and Abiola Way, even though I know I may not see vehicle on time, since most of those coming from Obantoko Way prefer going straight to Lafenwa.
Comrade Yaya Adisa, speaking on behalf of landlords in the area, expressed regret over investing in properties along the road. He said residents had contributed their savings to buy stones in a bid to maintain the road, but the situation wasn't daily. He explained that insecurity has worsened, with criminals molesting children and spreading fear among residents. He emphasized that repairing the road would not only restore life to the communities, but also boost the state's economy, as it would encourage patronage at the newly renovated Ojagbe market.
Nítorí pé kí ni tí nǹkan báyẹn bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ǹjẹ́ adọ́dọ̀ ìjọba fífún gan gbogbo àwọn tó ṣojú wa ní House Assembly.
We have taken every necessary step by writing to the government. We wrote to Honorable Lukman Atobatele, who represents us at the State House of Assembly. We also wrote to the Speaker of the Ogun State House of Assembly, Honorable Elemide, and we have copies of those letters. They promised to write the Governor and the Ministry of Works for quick intervention, but till now, we have received no response, although we still believe something will eventually be done. We also wrote to our representatives at the Federal House of Representatives, and we have a copy of that letter too. The community has really tried its best concerning this road. We even wrote to the Ministry of Works, but nothing was done. Now that the government is almost completing the Ojagbe market, if the road can be fixed, it will boost the economic activities of the market and also bring relief to the entire community.
Tá a bá wo ọjà àgbẹ̀ tí wọ́n kọ́ ń bí, ọ̀nà yẹn máa ṣàfọ̀ ọjà àgbẹ̀ tí gómìnà wọn bá lè ṣe torí à ń rí sí pé wọ́n fẹ́ parí ọjà àgbẹ̀ yẹn. Tó bá lè mú ọ̀nà bíbá yìí náà mọ́, Aládé Sọmí tó lọ jáde sí Mádojútìmí, á lè jẹ́ ìrọ̀rùn fún wa.